Hi guys, I just got this word. When I get words like right in the moment like that, I know it's directly for someone. Someone said something just now. Or someone prayed about something. The way God just threw it at me. First he said longevity, okay? And then he brought up the sand and the house, and he basically said that, there's longevity in his plans for you, as in it's forever, as in it's long lasting, and he is not going to build your house on no sand. He wants to build your house on the concrete. Okay, so let me tell you something. It may look like it's easier for everybody else. It may look like people are moving towards where they have to go to very smoothly. But you have to remember something, okay? The reason why there's a lot more pressure on you, the reason why there's a lot more attacks, there's a reason why there's a lot more obstacles and challenges your way is because your purpose ain't light. Your purpose is not just, something quick. Your purpose is literally, there's longevity in your purpose. Let's just say that your purpose is there's longevity in your purpose, and the harder the battles, the bigger the purpose. Do you see what I'm saying? The bigger the purpose, the further the purpose, the longevity of the purpose. Okay, I talked about in a video earlier today the destination. It's not about where you are today, but it's about the destination. Your destination is why you're getting attacked, because the enemy knows that your destination is going to be according to God's will, and there's longevity when it comes to your destination. So this is why they have to try to stop you from getting to your destination. And then God says everything has to be done properly. Everything has to be done properly. If he's built, you are the house that he is building on concrete. You're not the house he's building on sand. You can't focus on how fast other people are getting to where they need to get to, and how fast or how long it has taken them, because at the end of the day, your purpose and their purpose ain't the same. Your walk and their walk ain't the same. God has different plans for you than when he has for them. So the plans he has for them, they may get to their purpose a lot faster than you. But when it comes to your house is being built on concrete. It's not to say their house was not built on concrete, but your house is on a whole nother level. This is why it's taking a lot longer for you. Your house is on a whole nother level. Okay, God says he has to build a house for you according to his plan for your life, and that's not no regular house. That's a big house, and there's a lot of detail that is going in that house. Okay, there's a lot of detail that is going in that house, and the house is your purpose. Okay, I'm using the house analogy as an example because that's what he gave me. Okay, he wants longevity in his purpose for you. Do you see what I'm saying? He wants when you get to his purpose for your life, it's not easy to be torn down. The devil can't take it down because there's longevity in it. That's why the devil has to try to stop you before you get there, because he knows once you get there, that's it. It's over. Okay, he can't stop you. So God says he has to build your house on the concrete, and your house is very detailed and very specific. Okay, there's a difference between someone buying a house on a concrete and being okay with the house on the concrete and settling for that house on the concrete, or even if they're not selling it, let's just say they like it. They like that house on a concrete, but the thing about it is the house was not built to their needs or their standards or God's standards. The house is something that is doable, something that they like, something that they're willing to settle with, right? Your house is custom made. Okay, which is going to be a lot more longer, detailed. Not only is it going to take a lot longer in detail, but God has to find the perfect soil, the perfect land for your house. You see what I'm saying? So because your house is detailed, okay, there's longevity in your house, and it's going to take a lot longer than a lot of other people. Okay, that is your purpose. Okay, so God said there's longevity in your purpose, and this is why it's taking the length of time that it is taking. Okay, God would rather do things properly from the beginning than have to go back and fix things. You see what I'm saying? God is doing everything properly from the beginning. It's like, imagine buying a house. Yes, it's on concrete, which there's longevity in it, and there's investments in it. But at the same time, even though you like the house and you bought it, there's some renovation that has to be done. You have to take things apart in the house and put in what you like. You got to turn the house into what you want. You got to turn the house into your style, your taste, everything that represents you. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, the concept of the house, the idea of the house was not originally yours. The person that built it, that was their idea. That was their strategy. That was their techniques. That was their style. That was their vision. When you come in the house now, you got to tear things apart and try to make it your own. But the originality of the idea was not yours. Do you get what I'm saying? Even though it's your house, right? That's the difference between some people who just get to their destination like that, and some people it may take longer. The longer the battles, the longer the struggles, the more detailed and specific your house is going to be, because your house is being built from scratch, and everything that's going into your house is God's idea according to his plan for your life. Okay, everything in your house is custom made, which means because it's custom made and everything has to go according to how God needs it to specifically be, or how you need it to specifically be according to God's will, it's gonna take a lot longer than a house that's already built for a person to just move in. Do you get what I'm saying? So everything in your purpose is detailed, okay, and custom made and detailed specifically the way how God needs it to be. You can't look at someone else's life and be like, oh my gosh, God, they're moving forward, they're moving ahead, because at the end of the day, their purpose may not be as detailed as your purpose. They may be living a purpose according to their will, but not God's will. So it may take a lot more. It may not take as long for them to get to their purpose, because that may be something that they want to do based on their free will. But when it comes to God, he's very specific and he's very detailed. So best believe that house that he is building on concrete, that's your house, which is your purpose, it is going to be very detailed and specific. So it is going to take a little bit longer than everybody else's. And there are going to be some attacks, because your house is going to take longer. It's going to go through changes throughout the seasons. Remember, your drywall may not be put in and it may start raining. You see what I'm saying? Your drywall may not be put in, but then it may start snowing. So then that's an obstacle right there. But it doesn't stop the fact that the house is being built, and it does not stop the building process. It does not stop the outcome. Do you get what I'm saying? It's still custom made according to God's will for your life. Okay, according to God's style, according to how God needs it to be. So I want to give you this confirmation. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.